Good day, citizens. The weather these days is so unpredictable. Last 2 days, the skies are very clear, but now, look, it's too dark, like seeing that black space when you close your eyes. What may have caused it? But let's not worry about that. We have Miss Darlene for today's report. Darlene?
October 12, 2021, at 11 a.m. today, severe tropical storm Maring is about to exceed the Philippine area of responsibility. The center of severe tropical storm Maring was estimated based on available data over 315 km west of Calayan, Cagayan, 18.9 degree north and 118.5 degree east, with maximum sustained winds of 100 km per hour and central of pressure of 975 high pressure area. Moving westward at 20 km per hour, extent of tropical cyclone winds, strong winds or higher extent outwards up to 850 km from the center. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 with strong winds prevailing or expected within 36 hours are raised in the places of the rest of Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, Ifugao, Benguet, La Union, Pangasinan, Aurora, Nueva Ecija, Tarlac, Zambales, Pampanga, Bulacan, northern portion of Bataan, Samal, Morong, Dinalupihan, Abukay, Orani, and Hermosa, northern portion of Quezon, in general Nakar, Infanta, including the Polillo Islands. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 2 with damaging gale to storm force winds prevailing or expected within 24 hours are races in the places of Batanes, Cagayan, including the Babuyan Islands, northern portion of Isabela, Palanan, Divalacan, Macunacon, Iligan City, Tumawini, Cabagan, San Pablo, Santa Maria, Santo Tomas, Delfin Albano, Quirino, Gamo, Rojas, Malig, Quezon, Apayao, Kalinga, Mountain Province, Abra, Ilocos Norte, and Ilocos Sur. Severe tropical storm Maring maintained its strength. From 315 km west of Calayan, Cagayan, 18.9 degree north to 118.5 degree east. It sustained winds of 100 km per hour and gustiness of 125 km per hour. Its pressure is 975 high pressure area and movement from west at 20 km per hour. Strong winds extend 850 km from the center.
The Philippine area of responsibility is currently experiencing heavy rains due to the southwest monsoon resulting to ITCZ. The intertropical convergence zone is the converging wind of northern and southern hemisphere. The intertropical convergence zone is affecting the parts of Luzon and Visayas. Expect heavy rains from the other parts of Luzon, especially in the eastern side including eastern Visayas around the afternoon and in the evening. Other than that, there's no possibility of a tropical cyclone to form inside and parts immediate surrounding in the next 2 to 3 days. There will be a high chance of flash floods and landslides to those areas which will experience thunderstorms, especially in central and northern Luzon, including Palawan. The maximum temperature in Baguio tomorrow is 23 degrees Celsius, in Tagaytay, 29 degrees Celsius, in Metro Manila, 30 degrees Celsius, and 31 degrees Celsius in Legazpi. On the other hand, 32 degrees Celsius in Calayan Islands, Puerto Princesa, and Lawag, 33 degrees Celsius in Tuguegarao. In Visayas, northern Mindanao, and Caraga, it will be cloudy with widespread rain with high possibilities of severe thunderstorms that may result to heavy rains, flash floods, and landslides. However, in southern Mindanao, here in Zamboanga Peninsula, Sulu Archipelago, mainland BARMM, Soc-Sargen, and Davao region will experience fair weather but still expect thunderstorms in the afternoon and in the evening. Maximum temperature of 31 degrees Celsius in Iloilo, Cebu, Tacloban, and Cagayan de Oro, 33 degrees Celsius in Davao, and it will be hot in Zamboanga with 35 degrees Celsius as its maximum temperature. Gale warning was removed in western part of Mindanao and Palawan. For those who will go to the northern part of Luzon, expect moderate to rough condition of the sea. The condition in the Philippine Sea and West Philippine Sea will be moderate. In the inland sea of southern Luzon, southern Visayas, Sulu Sea, Mindanao Sea, and Moro Gulf will experience slight to moderate condition of the sea. Just be alert for those who will set sail and are near the seas. Jessa Notado, EIS News.
To know the condition in San Fernando, let us hear from Miss Quincy Jalola. Jalola?
Thank you, Mr. Jan. In San Fernando, the cold wind rushing on us is felt so strong. Lots of rain is also observed. I am here with Mr. Reyes to know how the sudden change in weather affects them.
Ay, oo nga po, talagang ang hirap ng buhay ngayon. Dumagdag pa yung paiba-ibang panahon na yan. Sobra pong naapektahan yung palaya namin. Kasi hindi pa nga po napinsala na agad ng malakas na bugso ng ulan. Kaya wala po talaga. Ang mahihiling na lang po namin konting ayuda mula sa gobyerno dyan. Maibalik lamang yung puhunan namin, ma'am.
Out of 15, 12 farmers said the same thing. Their primary concern is to make ends meet within the following days of not having any crops to get their food from. The only thing they can do for now is to hope for the stability of the weather to be able to grow crops again. Quincy May Jalola, EIS News Report.
Let us answer the top 5 questions from our audience. Here's the first one. Let's take a look at it. So, what exactly is PAR? PAR, or Philippine Area of Responsibility, is the imaginary line that surrounds the Philippine island which help people become aware of the exact location or the movement of the typhoon and any weather conditions. Detection of weather disturbances inside the PAR give people time to prepare and ready for the possible damage the typhoon may cause. Landfall means that the center part of the typhoon, also known as its eyes, successfully landed in the land masses of the Philippines. A typhoon that entered PAR is not automatically classified as a typhoon who made its landfall since it is still in the bodies of water. What is ITCZ? ITCZ, or Intertropical Convergence Zone, is the region where northern and southern hemisphere winds met, which may result to bad weather like LPA and typhoons. Yes, so the third one, what is thunderstorm? Well, a thunderstorm brings heavy rain with lightning and thunder and strong winds, and which is expected to only last for 2 hours. So how do we give names to typhoons? Names of typhoons depend on the year they were formed. Pag-asa already have their naming scheme for typhoons every year, and these names change every 4 years. So 4 columns with 25 names each and 10 auxiliary names just in case the typhoon that entered PAR exceeds to 25. So this means that in 2021, the name Zoraida will be the 25th name of the typhoon in the Philippines. If there will still be a typhoon to enter the PAR, the auxiliary name following the Zoraida will be Alamid. And how many typhoons are expected to enter the PAR every year? Well, all in all, Pag-asa expects average of 20 typhoons to enter or form in PAR every year, but only 8 or 9 among them are strong enough to make their landfalls. So that ends our trivia time. Back to you, Mr. Sepe.
Thank you very much for the informative trivia for today, Miss Verans. Now, let us know the average temperature for the month of October to guide us on our way. The weather in October will be the hot with the average temperature ranging between 25 degrees Celsius and 31 degrees Celsius. We should expect an average of 15 to 22 days of rain during this month, so be sure to bring your umbrella and raincoats. That's all for today. Stay safe once again. This is Jan Francis Sepe, EIS at your service.